and welcome back to This Week in New Genre Books from Locus Magazine. My name is Amelia, and we're going to tell you all about the new science fiction, fantasy, horror, and related books being published the week of October 14th, 2025. Thank you to all of our subscribers, supporters, and Patreons. We appreciate you. First up, science fiction, we have 6 new books this week. From Sophie Burnham, we have Blood Tide, out from Daw in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is an alternate history science fiction novel, the second in the Ex Romana trilogy. In an alternate world where Rome never fell, Terre is the guardian of the Iveroa stone, and war, unrest, and natural cataclysm are brewing in Roma Sargassa. From Miles Cameron, we have Whale Song, out from Gallant's in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a science fiction adventure novel. Thor Stokel is captain of the Silver Star. The ship's AI starts acting up, and he gets the sense they're being followed. From Katie Kirchmeier, we have The Ravenous Sky, out from Bloomsbury, USA, in hardcover and ebook. This is a young adult post-apocalyptic science fiction novel. Thomas and Cassie are from a community that has survived a terrifying event called the Blitz. They set out to find the origins of the disaster and how to send its dragon monsters back to their own world. From Ken Liu, we have All That We See or Seem, out from Saga in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction novel, the first in the Julia Z trilogy. Notorious orphan hacker Julia, now trying to live in obscurity, emerges to rescue a missing Onirofax, or collective dream artist. From Delaney Nolan, we have debut novel Happy Bad, out from Astra House in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction novel. Beatrice works in an East Texas rehab center for teen girls. A heat wave and ensuing blackout force them out on the road. They're trying to escape the blackout zone and government brutality. From Ariel Sullivan, we have debut novel Conform, out from Ballantine in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a post-apocalyptic science fiction romance novel, first in the Thousand Voices series. After a near-extinction event, humanity is ruled by a mysterious group called the Ilum. Menial worker Emmeline is chosen by one of them as a mate. Next up, horror, we have 7 new books this week. From Kelly Armstrong, we have The Haunting of Payne's Hollow, out from St. Martin's in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a supernatural novel with horror elements. At the family lake house, Samantha's father was seen burying a bloody child. The family maintains he is innocent. Now her grandfather's will leaves Samantha in possession of the lake house, where strange shapes churn in the water. From Ian Chirao, we have When We Talk to the Dead, out from Crooked Lane in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a horror novel. Sally doesn't remember the accident that scarred her family on a deserted Maine island when she was little. The memories and a malevolent presence return when she revisits the place. From C.J. Cook, we have The Last Witch, out from Berkeley in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a historical horror novel. In 1485 Innsbruck, outspoken Helena is accused of being a witch and imprisoned after the death of the footman. From Justin Hawley, we have Unseen Gods, out from Flame Tree Press UK in hardcover and ebook. This is a horror novel. A couple at an estate sale acquire a case file about a missing hunting party from the 90s. When they revisit the site with friends, new disappearances start, and they start seeing the dead. From Corey Liu, we have He's So Possessed With Me, out from Little Brown in hardcover and ebook. This is a young adult horror novel. After they dance together, Ren's friend Colin says he's in love with him. How nice. But the weird events of that night, including fog and a weird white hand, indicate something sinister at play. From Jonathan Maybury, we have Cold War, out from Blackstone Publishing and Weird Tales Presents in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a cosmic horror novel sequel to Necrotech. Scientists discover an ancient spacecraft in the Antarctic. Its contents send them into madness. Meanwhile, machines fighting the Necrotech fight Shoggoths in space. From Caitlin Starling, we have The Graceview Patient, out from St. Martin's in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a horror novel. Margaret, living with a rare autoimmune disorder, accepts experimental treatment that will destroy and rebuild her immune system. She stumbles upon something forbidding in the hospital that could be real or a medicine-induced hallucination. Next up, fantasy, we have 11 new books this week. From Brandon Crilly, we have Cast Off, out from Aethys Arts in paperback and ebook. This is a fantasy novel second in the Aspects of Elda duology. Dayeri Ren, having saved her city from destruction, doesn't want to take on a leadership role. Mavrin Lead wonders what's happened to his friend Iyasu, who's devoted to the godlike aspects. From Hiron Ennis, we have The Works of Vermin, out from Tor in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a dark fantasy novel. In a decadent city founded in the stump of an ancient tree, Guy Moulineau takes on the job of exterminator. His newest assignment is a dragon-sized centipede that devours artwork and beauty. Did we all catch that? A dragon-sized centipede that devours artwork and beauty. Terrifying. From Hisashi Kasewa, we have The Menu of Happiness, out from Putnam in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a Japanese novel, third in the Kamigawa Food Detective series. At the Kamigawa diner, a father and daughter recreate meals from the memories of their customers, like a pianist whose career ended with an injury wants a yakisoba she once shared with her love. From Jennifer Kennedy, we have Our Gifted Hearts, out from Angry Robot UK in paperback and ebook. This is a fantasy novel. Bird-loving Fortune, having sworn off men after the loss of a child, is tracked down by witch hunters and forced to marry a reclusive husband with a creepy island home. From Julie Leong, we have The Keeper of Magical Things, out from Ace in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a cozy fantasy novel. Novice mage with little magic, Certainty Bulrush is assigned to help the beautiful, overachieving mage Aurelia develop a safe storage location for magical artifacts like gossipy teapots and mildly flaming swords. From Marie Lu, we have Red City, out from Tor in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel, first in the New Alchemists series. Alchemy in Angel Sit, an alternate Los Angeles, is controlled by two crime syndicates. Childhood friends Sam and Ari aim to ascend to power on different sides. From John A. McDermott, we have debut novel The Last Spirits of Manhattan, out from Atria in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a historical fantasy novel. Alfred Hitchcock throws a glamorous party in 1956 Manhattan at a mansion rumored to be haunted. Soon, paranormal entities start mingling with the celebrity guests. From Michael Moorcock and Mark Hodder, we have The Albino's Secret, out from Saga in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is an alternate history mystery novel, first in the Meta-Temporal Detective series. Detective Sir Seton Beg and Dr. Sinclair hunt for a powerful assassin in 1930s Istanbul. Their only ally is Monsieur Zenith, Beg's nemesis. From Serena and Sasha Nanoa, we have A Riddle of Thorns, out from Holiday House in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult historical fantasy novel. Sana returns to her ancestral Paris home to claim her inheritance and find out more about her mother's disappearance. She finds eccentric strangers there, each with an invitation to a riddle contest. From Sarah Swift, we have Kill the Beast, out from Tor in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel. Lys's brother was murdered by the Beast. She is trained as a fairy and monster hunter, hoping to avenge his death. A key artifact she needs to kill it with is held by Alderic, a melodramatic and foppish aristocrat. From Adrian Tchaikovsky, we have Lives of Bitter Rain, out from Astra in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novella in the Tyrant Philosophers series. 12-year-old Angeli is the daughter of soldiers of the Palatine, a ruthless force bent on advancing correctness on the world. She learns about the outreach, the Palatine's diplomatic first wave of conquest. Finally, in our collections and anthologies category, we have 4 new books this week. From editor Alan Castor, we have The Year's Top Robot and AI Stories, 6th annual collection, out from Infinivox in paperback and ebook. This is a year's best anthology of robot and AI stories published in 2024. Authors include R.S.A. Garcia, Isabel J. Kim, Premi Mohammed, Adrian Tchaikovsky, and Lavi Tidhar. From editor Mark Morris, we have Fever Dreams, out from Flame Tree Press UK in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. This is a horror anthology, 6th in the ABC of Horror series. 20 original stories from acclaimed authors in the field, including Clay McLeod Chapman, Kay Chronister, Philip Fracassi, Priya Sharman, and more. From Gareth L. Powell, we have Who Will You Save, out from Titan UK in paperback and ebook. This is a collection of 32 stories, action-packed stories with characters making choices about what to do and whom to save, from hostile Martian sands to a submerged post-flood Amsterdam. From K.A. Torino, we have Black Hole Heart and Other Stories, out from Fairwood Press in paperback and ebook. This is a collection of horror and dark fantasy stories. In these 13 tales, monsters lurk, and reality is not what it seems. Whale gods, intelligent bees, subway monsters, and jellyfish are forces at work in a strange universe. That's it for this week. Thanks for hanging out with us in this strange universe we share. Leave us a comment. We want to know which books got your attention. You're the kind of person who wants to know what's going on. I can tell. Locus also runs a magazine where you can keep up with the science fiction fantasy publishing field through our in-depth book reviews and author interviews. Come see at locusmag.com. Please consider buying books through our bookshop.org link. You know how that works. We get a little cut, and every bit helps. Come see us at Locus Mag or at Locus Magazine on the socials. Locus is a 501c3 nonprofit. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week with more new books.